Alright, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning so far. Right now, do have a few stocks on watch at the moment. I'm watching PRTK, CBIO, and I do like this uptrend over on Rite Aid too. We could give Rite Aid a little bit of a look. It's doing some good volume this morning, so definitely worth a watch over there on Rite Aid. I've traded that one in the past. It does have some good range too on Rite Aid, so definitely one to keep on the back burner watch. So right now at the moment, since I'm on it, PRTK, gonna go over this one at the moment. For those who didn't see, PRTK did have a good headline. They were awarded a contract for $285 million, and you guys can see the market cap's 98 million. So, per Yahoo. So that's some really good news for the company on PRTK. So we do have a good catalyst right there on PRTK. I did post the article in Discord for anyone who wants to read through the entire thing. I'm not going to do that on the live stream. So right now, PRTK. Let's go over statistics. We do have a 30 million flow here. Let me just confirm with Yahoo. I like to go off Yahoo's float like this. I like to look at a few sources actually just to get an accurate number. All right, so Yahoo has it right around 30. So we have a 30 million float stock here on PRTK. What I do like here, we have 31% short flow. So we do have a high percentage of the stock is short here. We do have 77% held by institutions. So we do have some good stats. Other than the float being a little bit higher, I do like the IO. I do like the short float here on PRTK. Now let's look at the intraday, the pre-market chart here. So yesterday we ramped up. Overnight we did have a gap down here. He's still basing above this $4 line. We can see each time we pop, we reject, pop, reject, pop, reject, pop, reject, pop, reject. So it definitely feels like the seller here. They do have a $50 million ATM. Poseidon did mention in chat. Thank you, Poseidon, for helping us out with the fundamentals for some of us who aren't the best at reading through filings. We do appreciate that. So they do have an ATM they could tap into today, but we really don't know, guys. I mean, they could run this up for 3-4 days, run it to 10, then tap into that. We really don't know when that's going to be utilized. So what could we do? We could just read price action and volume. That's my core trading. We could just read the price action, read the volume, and read the chart, and that could give us an indication that maybe there's a possible seller today. So let's just I'm just gonna trade how I normally trade. Yes, there is some dilution here. I've traded tons of stocks. I've seen stocks run $20-$30 with dilution. We don't know when they're gonna tap into that. So we just got to go off the price action and go off the volume and go off the chart. So let's map out the lines here. I'm gonna map out this this upper 230 region, like right around this 240-ish mark. You could see we're having some trouble right around this area right here. So that's gonna be our first area of resistance, and then we're gonna map out $4 support. So map out that $4 line, and then overhead. We're gonna have this opening price at the pre-market. So I'm gonna have this 475, and then I'm gonna map out $5, and then I'm gonna also map up yesterday's high day at 579. These are my lines here on PRTK. Let's see if we have any daily chart resistance. So yeah, you can see even that day right there. So we did react to that chart, that top day right there, and then we don't have to worry about that for now. We'll be surprised if we got that high today on PRTK. So these are our lines. So we're gonna trade off our lines on it on PRTK. Depending on what the price action and volume is looking like heading into the open, it could be open to go either long or short. So I'm really gonna read read the chart, read the volume, read the price action, and go from there. We'll see if it sets up into a long setup like yesterday. We got yo yesterday, set up perfectly into the wash trap and squeeze pattern. So it's possible with PRTK maybe we come back down to 390, reclaim and go. So I want to see how the chart's going to set up. I want to see if we get any sort of long pattern develop even a weak volume pop out of the gates, right around this 440 450 area, could look for a quick short scalp on it, for a move back down the 4. So I am open to trading it both ways here on PRTK. Heading into the open. So I'll be looking for a long setup, a wash, trap, and squeeze, or an ABCD type pattern for a long, or I'll be looking for a possible weak volume open pop for a short back on down on PRTK. So that's kind of be the game plan on PRTK this morning. So let's move on to the next play. Yep, Ricky, we are aware. I did just mention that. We know they have, an ATM. You are aware of that. Alright, so CBIO right here. CBIO is next on watch. Light volume. You guys can see not much volume being traded here on CBIO. This one is a former runner. I do believe. I definitely remember playing CBIO. Yeah, it was a little longer ago, back in 2017. But you can see it just probably had countless of reverse splits. So it's hard to really. Yeah, this was probably the day I played it. Right on this day here. So it ran from what would we run from? Opened at $8, ran to $18, did 20 million in volume that day. But right now we're doing half a million right now. So things would really have to change around on CBIO, and I don't think the float's what it's once been. Yeah, it's it's 11 million in float right here on CBIO. It does have a high amount of institutional ownership. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see another one on CBIO. Want to see what it's going to be looking like at the open. Definitely could look for a play on it. If it sets up well, I do like CBIO, but right now I just can't get involved with something like this. Just the volume just not there at the moment. You can see we're not seeing active orders on the tape, the level 2. I like to see stocks that are active, free flowing, lots of orders going through. We're just not getting that right now in CBIO. So we'll see if things change around. Let's see, do we have any daily chart resistance, overhead? So yeah, well, obviously we'll have some $10 resistance, on the daily chart here. We had some volume days here, and $10 is a natural, one of the strongest natural resistance lines. So right now we'll map up 735. I'm gonna map up this 590 area, and I'm gonna also map out this 650 area. Alright, so these are our lines here. I'm gonna map up 7 too. So these are my resistance lines, support lines on CBIO. So we'll see if it sets on up, and I'll probably say below 550, probably this backside line on CBIO. Alright, so that's really gonna be it for the watch list. Tighter watch list this week. Just been a slower overall week. Kind of feels like this week's kind of dragging on, with the holidays being next week. Just not really getting, that same type of hype, that same type of action this week. So once again, my overall, game plan for this week, we're just looking for quick nail-in bells. Not looking for, a home run type trade. If it comes, it comes, but not really, sizing in heavy. I'm not looking to over trade, be overly aggressive. That's kind of my game plan this week, and that's how I've been trading, and it's been working out pretty well for me so far each day this week. I've been green, and I've been having some. Actually had some decent sized winners this week. But just not sizing in heavy. But letting the trade work out. If I'm correct. So yeah. Oh yes, I forgot. BNGO, thank you for pointing that out. WTD knows. BNGO, great call out by Come to Life and Happy Trader in Discord chat. They did call out the BNGO, the swing idea at $1. I actually did swing a few shares on my swing trading account on BNGO I think I had like a 107, 106 average long here on BNGO. So I saw this one had some good news this morning on BNGO. More of a swing trade in my opinion on BNGO. It does trade a little bit heavier, so more of a slow grinding type swing move if that's your game plan on it. For a day trade, I'm not sure how much range you're really gonna get on it. It's no longer a 4 million in float stock. The float's much larger nowadays. Of course, come to life. We can't forget about Workhorse either. Can't forget about Workhorse either. This is my big swing, guys. I'm swinging huge on Workhorse. You have a big position here on this one, 260s. I'm holding around 10,000 shares on Workhorse. We've been all over this one. Come2 has been all over this one on Workhorse. Hopefully get the postal news soon. And we'll see who wins the bidding. I was actually posting on Facebook. There's a Facebook. Some guy leaked something on Facebook. Don't know how accurate it is, but he did say one of the winners was an all electrical vehicle company. So we'll see. I did post that. It was a Facebook group. Some guy said in a union meeting that Workhorse was one of the winners for the contract. So we'll see. Hopefully get that news in the next few weeks, and it could be massive. Could be massive for Workhorse. So definitely excited about this swing trade. All right, but we got about 7 minutes till we open on up. PRTK will be my main watch out of the gates. Yep, Chris, the Workhorse, the daily chart is starting to set up pretty nicely too. We got over the 50-day moving average. We're now starting to consolidate and base over $3. So the daily chart is looking pretty sweet right here for a nice breakout coming on up. I'm definitely excited about the Workhorse swing. Expecting some big things 2020 on that one. So guys, I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water and I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. 5 minutes, we open on up here. PRTK starting to curl back on up. We saw yesterday on what was it, SLDB yesterday. This one had same type of ATM yesterday in SLB. I believe Poseidon did say it's almost 50 million also. So yesterday we had a similar type float, similar type institutional ownership. There's similar statistics overall, and this one had a massive fade on SLDB. Yes, the news wasn't as good. PRTK news is much better, but this one did go on a massive fade. Yesterday with the same amount of ATM dilution on SLDB, and PRTK also has that $50 million ATM. So curious to see what's going to happen here on PRTK. Still just being cautious on the short side. High IO, high short float, good catalyst. So do just want to be careful on the short side. But I am open to trading it both ways. Just really going to read the tape here, read the volume, play the chart, and go from there on PRTK. Here are my lines on PRTK. I have my lines mapped up here. $4, 440, 475, and then $5. And then yesterday's after hours highs at 580. Finviz says Bingo's float at 21 million. Yeah, Bingo does trade pretty heavy. Does trade pretty heavy. Alright, so 3 minutes. We open on up here. Tomorrow will be the giveaway too, guys. Christmas giveaway tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be here on Monday. Obviously, Tuesday and Wednesday, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day won't be here. So I'm thinking we do a Christmas giveaway tomorrow on the live stream. So make sure you guys are here for that tomorrow. Should be very fun. Last giveaway was really fun. So make sure you guys are sticking around for tomorrow. And I'll probably let you guys know over the weekend if I'm going to do a stream on Monday or not. We'll see. Because last time I missed, I think, what was it? Was it the day before Thanksgiving? I took off and it was like super hot. I was surprised. So, wouldn't want to miss a hot day on Monday. If it's going to be hot. At the same time, wouldn't mind, just taking a relaxing day off for the holidays, Ugly Christmas velocity sweaters. We don't have those in stock. Maybe I can make some sort of, custom item for tomorrow for the giveaway. Oh, and I just shipped out, Jason, your sweatshirt, dude, so told you I was gonna get it to you, man. So just ship that out for you, bud. Chris, what a velocity football? I don't know if that would be an item of demand. I mean, you guys, that's something you guys would want. Hey, Jason, there we go, man. Can't wait to flex on your friends. Sweet, bro. Dude, shoot me a picture, man, if you don't mind. Shoot me a picture if you don't mind. The Velocity hoodie when you get it. For any of you guys too, if you guys want to shoot me pictures with your merchandise on, that'd be cool. All right, guys, the market is open right here. So market is open. So all eyes going to be on PRTK out of the gates. So PRTK watching this one out of the gates. My bad, guys. Just threw it up a little late right there. Got caught up. CBIO too. Let's put CBIO on the bottom level too. So PRTK, guys, quick pop and drop here on PRTK. We're going to have another SLDB type scenario here on PRTK. So let's see if this 390 area, kind of get this over under. Let's see if 390 start to soak when we start the base above 4. Do have a 40K bidder sitting there at $4. CTXR, this one did come out with phase 3 news. It just didn't react. It just didn't react well to the news. Didn't react well to the news. RAD, Rite Aid. Nice pop out of the gates, Rite Aid. Nice steady uptrend here on Rite Aid. CBIO pulling back to $6. So far, guys, pop and drops on both of these plays. PRTK, quick little mini pop and, dumping. CBIO, quick pop, 650, now pulling back. We'll see if we get some sort of, consolidation and, reversal. If not, no reason to get involved. Why are you going to fight the wrong way of the trend? Now, I never said, either of these were, 100% long. I was open to going both ways on PRTK. I still am. It's not a play I'm super in love with on the shorts. I'm on the long side. We have a higher float, and we do have an ATM. So, it's not, an A+ type long on PRTK. I do like the news, and I like some of the statistics here, but we got to see, how it plays out here on PRTK. Rite Aid too. New highs on Rite Aid. Let's see, Preston, you have a small short at CBIO at 650. Nice, dude. You've been killing it on the shorts, Preston, dude. Great job. Every day I see Preston, nailing, the tops on these plays. Good stuff. Let's see, another one. It was ALRN. Another one. Another one of the swing ideas. ALRN, I just saw hit 58. Light, obviously light volume, but starting to reverse two here. ALRN, another one of the swing ideas. Awesome, guys. 240 of you guys watching. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, check out our Discord chat. Free Discord chat. Links down below in the description. We have almost 2,000 traders now on that Discord chat. That's crazy. So definitely check out our Discord chat. Totally free. And if you guys haven't already, shoot me a follow on Twitter. I'm putting out trading tips each and every single day. I did forget to do it yesterday, but I'll put out a trading tip today. Let's see, NDRA moving up on light volume. CBIO trying to consolidate around 6. So is PRTK, guys. PRTK is trying to hold up here. It is trying to fight PRTK. But, I want to see some sort of, higher low type confirmation. Something similar we saw yesterday to Yo-Yo. You guys remember on on Yayo yesterday. We had this consolidation, this higher low, then we had this high volume break of VWAP, pullback. The pullback started to hold. That was a long signal. So I want to see if we get a similar type pattern set up on PRTK. And I could look for maybe a smaller size long setup on. I'm not going to go heavy on PRTK. Probably be around, 3,000 shares, if I do take this long. CBIO, sub 6 right now. We'll see if that 590 area could hold. Ivan, dead cat bounce on NERV. NERV trying to bounce here. Light volume though. Kind of straight up type move on these dead cat bounces. I like to see, more of a, higher low ascending triangle type uptrend. But we'll see if this thing could, work its way back on up on NERV. Alright, CBIO cracking. PRTK still holding up. Let's see. Still keeping an eye on this one. Still keeping an eye on it. Alright. Alright, so just keeping it on watch here. ATOS, haven't heard this name in a while. Used to be a really good runner. ATOS. Feels a little heavy, PRTK. Feels a little heavy. PRTK here. You would need to hold this 390 area. Would need to hold this 390 area. This is really the only play, on watch at the moment. I mean, Rite Aid. I mean, if you guys looking at some, larger caps, Rite Aid, maybe another play to keep on the back burner, keep on watch with CBIO cracking and PRTK holding on up here. You can see a lot of light volume across the board. And if you guys really like PRTK, you think it's gonna make some sort of move to the upside, I would say on that 390 area, that this lower wick area would be that area you'd want to risk off of. So it'd be about 14 cents, 15 cents or so risk on the long side. Alright, so just keeping an eye on PRTK here. Still holding these dips, still holding the dips on PRTK. I would just say play the lines on PRTK. Just play the lines. Play this 390 area. If you like it for a long, if you like it for a short, just play the 420 line or wait for some sort of parabolic move. I'm just giving you guys my opinions, my thoughts. I'm not telling you guys to go out and trade it. Just giving you guys my honest opinions and thoughts here on PRTK. Personally, what I like to see is a little bit more confirmation. A strong move on up on high volume, a pullback, retest, pullback, retest, start to hold. To me, that would be more of a confirmation, better odds type trade on PRTK rather than just kind of playing this 390 area. So we'll see if we get this move on up here on PRTK. It is trying here. It is trying here on PRTK. Let's see. Eli 403 long. I want to squeeze. Is CBIO going to bounce back? I'm not sure. I mean, on CBIO, I could just tell you what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing CBIO, forming a downtrend here, putting in lower highs on weaker volume. So it isn't looking that good right now on CBIO. It's got to get back over $6 in base. If not, it's probably going to see more downside on CBIO. All right, so CBIO testing $6 here. For anyone who's in CBIO, you're gonna want to see 6 start to base and consolidate, or you could just see a stuff moving to $6 here. So you want to see this $6 start to base and consolidate. So you want to see the bids, firm up at 6. You want to see this bids move on up. You know what PRTK is kind of reminding me of a little bit, guys. Remember, not obviously the floats are different, but it kind of reminds me of like the HEPA. Remember HEPA, guys? Remember HEPA that one day? All right, here's your CBIO, man. So here's your CBIO. Looked dead for a second there. It looks like it's starting to come back a little bit here. So we'll see if $6 can base and consolidate. So we want to see a retest and a hold, a retest and a hold. All right, so here's CBIO. CBIO starting to ramp on up here. CBIO starting to go a little bit here. So we'll see how we look on pullbacks here. CBIO definitely more of interest now after seeing a high volume break. So we'll see how we look, on a pullback here on CBIO. So CBIO, guys, I did get some CBIO. Smaller size long here, CBIO. Let's see if we get this high day break on CBIO coming up here. Smaller size long. So I want to see if we get this high day break here. Alright, so here's this pullback that I wanted to see originally. Started in small in case we didn't get that. So I did add a little on this pullback. Did add a little bit on this pullback on CBIO. Just being cautious, being mindful of this week, guys. Lighter volume week. I'm just playing my setup here on CBIO. Doesn't work out, I'll cut the loss and move on. So we want to see 6 base, 6 crack. I may look to stop out here on CBIO. So I want to see 6 start the base and consolidate. PRTK also trying to work its way on up. PRTK really reminds me of that day we saw HIPA. It kind of reminds me of HIPA a lot here on PRTK. Clearly, every time it's just getting soaked on up on PRTK. Each dip's getting soaked. Alright, so right at support here, PRTK. Let's see if it gets, if it holds on up here. Alright, so we are making a new low here on PRTK. Are making a new low there on PRTK. Alright, so still in CBIO here. We want to see 6 hold, guys. We want to see $6 hold. I did lower my average a little bit. I started in a little early, small size, just scaling in. On that pullback, I did size in a little bit more. Someone asked what's my average. I'm holding a 622 average on CBIO. First target will be, the high day on CBIO. All right, guys. Let's see if we get this, this push here on CBIO. See if we get it. All right, guys, some volume starting to come in here. Let's see if we get this breakout here coming on up on CBIO. All right, your 640 CBIO, guys. There we go. Monster move here, guys. CBIO. Gonna look to take some profits here on CBIO. There we go. Awesome move here, guys. CBIO. There we go. Make sure you guys are taking profits along the way. If anyone took the same type of trade. Awesome move here. And to be honest, guys, I'm going to take it all off. I'm going to take it all off CBIO. You know, it's a Thursday. It's a lighter volume week. You know, it could definitely keep going on up here in CBIO. But I just want to be smart. I want to be safe. So I am all out of CBIO. Solid trade. Awesome, Chuck. You took it too? Nice, dude. And like I said, guys, I don't like you guys following trades. You know, this is not a follow the leader type thing. You know, I tell you guys, take your own trades. Don't follow me. So I never, ever want anyone to think that that's, you know, what we're doing here. I'm just here to educate you guys and, you know, have a fun trading environment. And that's what these live streams are meant for. You know, they're not alert services. You know, we do nothing like that here. Just we're trying to educate you guys, teach you guys the right, proper way to trade, and have some fun. Preston, we finally squeezed you, man. Finally squeezed you. All right, guys. So let's see if CBIO could, go even, higher here. We'll see if we can get a possible $7 move here. And you guys can see it never broke that backside line. That's why you got to be careful. If you guys are looking, the backside, this wouldn't even meet my criteria for a backside short. It just doesn't have enough meat. But, I mean, it never broke below that 550 line. Yeah, it did look dead a little bit here, but what pattern is this, guys? We saw this yesterday. Come on, guys. Tell me in chat, what pattern is this? I hope I'm, trying to teach you guys here. So let me see if you guys know what pattern this is. We traded it yesterday. We did the same exact trade yesterday on it, guys. Yeah, we saw yesterday on Yo-Yo, but what setup is this? We went over this yesterday, guys. What pattern is this? Thank you, Ray. There we go. WTS, yep. WTS pattern, guys. The go-to setup, guys. The go-to setup. I'm playing the setup, for the whole year, and it's been working out really well for me. Worked yesterday on Yo-Yo. Worked today on CBIO. Awesome. So you guys are learning something. So I'm not here just talking to myself. But make sure you guys are, locking in, being safe. Remember it's a Thursday. We have a lot of light volume plays this week. I was taking profits into the pops there. I made about $1,400 on CBIO. Yeah, I could see, guys, if we continue to base here at 650s on CBIO, would not surprise me if we see 7+. Would not surprise me. This is really high volume. This is a high volume break here on CBIO. All right, Jeremiah, you're out. All right, man. Take care, Jeremiah. Hope you enjoyed the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in every single day. And if you guys are also enjoying, drop a thumbs up. Would appreciate it. Smash that thumbs up button. Fantastic job, Wilson, man. That's great, dude. Very happy for you, man. Yeah, Wilson, make sure you're getting out of the desk, dude. Just close it up. Just be happy. No reason to get overly greedy. And, go do something, man. Go do something. Go for a jog or something. Go to the gym. Go fishing. I don't know. All right, let's see CBIO. See if this thing can, continue to move on up. And I'm probably not gonna go back to the well, guys. I'm probably not gonna go back to the well. Why am I gonna get overly greedy? I made $1,400. I had a good setup. To me, going back and trade it again would just be greed. This would just be greed. I met my target. The target I said, guys, was over the highs. I was selling 670s. I had a 620, 21, 22 average. I didn't even have that many shares either for myself. And I executed the trade perfectly. Why am I gonna go back? Buy again? That's just being greedy, You guys can't be greedy. You got to be okay, having signals, making your 20, 30 cents for the day, being okay with it, and moving on to the next day or the next trade. So don't get greedy, guys, Do not get greedy. Especially on a setup that may not be an A+ or, may not be the hottest week. There's no reason to look for a home run trade or even, look to over trade. You got it, Wilson. Enjoy, dude. How much was risk to make 1.4K? I was risking about $600 on it. Risking about $600 on it. I don't even remember. I'm out of the trade. I don't even remember. I'll post my charts in Discord chat. I don't even remember. And I think it was 620s, I believe, somewhere in the 620s. I had 3,000 shares. $621 was it? Yeah, I believe it was $621. You're saying $622? I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm doing a lot of things here. I'm on the mic with you guys. I'm trading. But it was definitely 620s. It was in the 620s. It might have been 621, 622. I could go back and check if I really wanted to. Thanks, BJ. Appreciate it, dude. All right, so CBIO trying to curl back on up here. Let's see if we can get back over the 670 area. Free Frankie, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, hop over in the Discord, dude. Hop over in the Discord. Hey guys, smash the thumbs up button. Let's see if you get to like 80 likes. That'd be awesome. If you guys are enjoying the stream, smash that thumbs up button. 264 you guys on a Thursday before a holiday week. You guys are incredible. For tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. Salute to everyone in chat. There we go. There's 73. 7 more, you guys. We get to 80. There we go. 82 likes. You guys are the best. Love you all. Gamer, yeah. Excuse me, George. Yeah, dude. I remember it used to be, we started back up. We had, 40, 50 people watching, and now I'm growing to, 260 you guys. Well, yeah. At first, there used to be, obviously, when we first started, a year and a half ago, it was only a few people, and now grown to, having 260 people. So salute to all you guys. Oh yeah, gamer, I remember that. You got kicked out from the other trading room. Nick, what are your current thoughts on BNGO? Not encouraging to see it give back all of its gains today. Yeah, like I said, my pre-market analysis, it's one of those plays that, it's not going to be, an active mover. It's going to be, more of a slow and steady grind type play. So I'm not really thinking that BNGO is going to be, one of these intraday moves that go parabolic. It's going to be one of those plays that's probably going to be moved on news. And, the idea is that, we slowly start to grind our way on up, slowly 20-cent day, 10-cent day, 5-cent day. So don't expect BNGO to, go parabolic, 50, 60, 70 cents in, one day. I just don't see it happening. It's just a very heavily traded stock. Not one that, I'm expecting to, go on like a parabolic rip. Remember, guys, this is no longer a micro float. It's no longer that 2-3 million in float stock that it was. Nick, do I see an entry on? Oh yeah, CBIO, guys. A little bit of a stuff move here on CBIO. I hope you guys are taking profits on CBIO. Wasn't what you weren't getting too overly greedy. RAD. Yeah, the next line I'm seeing, on RAD is 11. So a little bit overextended, kind of getting in now in RAD would be buying the breakout, which I don't recommend anyone, buy the breakout. That's a losing strategy in my opinion and from my experience. Buying the breakout's never a really good strategy in my opinion. Do I see an entry in HSTD? HSDT. Not really. It's just something that I wouldn't be touching. I don't like under $1 plays, and the volume's a little bit lighter for an under $1 play, in my opinion. If you really like it, I would say that I would say you kind of want to risk off 60 cents, you know, if you really like it. I would say risk that 60-cent line. If it cracks, it's probably done below 60. Preston, most likely done trading for today. Site read for unborrowed fees. Don't worry, Preston, you'll bounce back, man. You've been killing it, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. EDSA halted. EDSA halted. EDSA, low float stock, 2 million. Alright, so let's give EDSA a look. Give a stock halted here. Let's take out PRTK. This thing has just been so range bound. So EDSA, let's see what we have here. Let's see if we have any, you know, sort of news here. I would think we have news. Doesn't look like it was a volatility halt. EDSA, let's see. 1219, looking for some news. Anyone seeing any news here on EDSA? Trying to find a news catalyst here. Okay, so I'm seeing EDSA. I'm seeing a 10K here. Looks like it's an earnings report here. Yeah, and it's from December 12th too, so it's from December 12th. Alright. So it may have just been like one order. May have just been one order. So I mean that's from a week ago. So I mean, may have just been like one order. I mean we'll see what happens on the on hold, but could have been one guy just, you know, buying 5,000 shares and it spiked it up, you know, 40 cents because it's a low float stock. So PRTK has yet to crack. It's still holding that 390 area. Yeah, George, yeah, I could if I wanted to, I mean, why would anyone buy that, though, on EDSA? I wouldn't want to own 5,000 shares of EDSA. Eric, you can be any good opportunities on PRTK? Yeah, you don't sleep on this one on PRTK. Don't sleep on it. I would say wait for some more confirmation on it. I mean, getting in now, you'd kind of be playing this 390 area. This 390 area. I mean, it keeps holding it. I would say you kind of wait for it to, you know, break above this top resistance area, base above 420s, and then you could look for it down. Yeah, you may be buying higher, but you have more confirmation. NERV, yeah, that was. Oh, did NERV go up? I remember someone did call that one out on NERV. Yeah, nice one. Someone did call this one out. Shout out to whoever called this one out at NERV. Nice call. CBIO trying to work its way back on up. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Alright, we are open here, EDSA. Let's see. Yeah, look how sketchy that is. Trading pennies. NDRA having fun with this today. NDRA. I did see that one hit the scans once. Nice little technical chart breakout here on the daily. Nice one, dude. Yeah, EDSA is sketchy right here. Alright, so we're not going to watch this. PRTK. Let's see what PRTK is going to do. So hopefully we can see PRTK make a move shortly here. Been very range bound here. We'll see if we get some sort of move to the upside. Pretty much soaking on each dip and each pop. Is a seller. So being soaked both to the downside and on the upside. So like I said, I would wait for this thing to break on out, confirm, and then base at higher levels. Getting in now, you're pretty much a little bit of a gambling entry. We'll see if it puts in a higher low right here. But it would be that 390 area. IMGN. Yeah, solid play here on IMGN. Solid play here. Multi-day mover. Weak open. Based above VWAP. So yeah, I mean, getting in, you're kind of buying at the top here on IMGN. I would say wait for a pullback to like maybe 520, and maybe you could reverse that $5 line. So I'd say wait for like a pullback, maybe like 520-ish, if you want to join trend on it for some more upside on IMGN. Yeah, I wouldn't chase here at 540. Never chase, guys. Never chase. Don't buy the tops. Play the bottoms, play the tops. We like to buy into weakness, and we like to sell into strength. Don't buy into strength. Sell into strength. Alright, so right now it's 10:16. We're just going to give PRTK a look here. Just want to see if this thing's going to make any sort of move coming on up. CBIO trying to work its way back on up too. Coming up to this 640 area. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are joining our Discord chat. Links down below in the description. And shoot me a follow on Twitter if you guys have Twitter. I'm putting out daily trading tips every single day. I did forget yesterday, but I'm going to do it today. And we also do have a velocity trading options channel. It's called Velocity Lifestyle. And every day, Alex and Jimmy are on there, and they're killing it. I've been tuning in after I end my live stream because they go a little bit later. I've been hopping over to Velocity Lifestyle and watching Jimmy and Alex. They have been absolutely on fire lately. They just had a Netflix call that went up. I think he said 2,000%. Jimmy and Alex both killed it. They both nailed it. So great stuff going over there on the Lifestyle channel. All right, so let's see. Lavinia, $584 on AXSM. Congrats, Lavinia. You've been on fire. RAD, Rite Aid. What's Rite Aid doing? Let's see. Rite Aid. Nice, Rite Aid, yeah. Very nice. I said Rite Aid would be a good play today. I said it would be a good play today. I'm more focused on the pennies, but Rite Aid was solid today. Very solid play. Yep, I just went over that Dreambox. Yep, they're soaking at the same time. They're soaking the other side as well. So we'll see if they pull the rug or they look to squeeze it on up. We'll see here. That's why I said the smart decision, Dreambox, is to wait for confirmation. Wait for it to base at higher levels. It's possible it could stuff into that too, but to me that's a little bit more of a better odds trade. This is a lower risk trade, but odds wouldn't be as higher as buying it up if it consolidates 420s. Thank you so much, Lavinia. I appreciate that. Since doing one-on-ones with me, you've been profitable. It means a lot to me, Lavinia. It means a lot. And you're the best. You've been working very hard. And, I'm very proud of you. Let's see. All right, PRTK trying to work its way on up. Just come on, PRTK, make your decision already. You gonna go up, go down? Let's see. CBIO consolidating. Rite Aid some new highs. Rite Aid hitting some new highs, coming up to $12 on Rite Aid. NRDA, this is one that trading penny's been over. Very nice. Wow, guys, we just hit 100 likes. Wow. Thank you guys so much. 100 likes. That's incredible. I don't think we ever hit 100 likes before. Big salute to everyone in chat for 100 likes. That is awesome. Yeah, let's check out RAD. Let's put RAD in the bottom. Rite Aid. Let's give it a look here. Coming up to $12. Yep, that's my goal in the one-on-one, just to create self-sufficient traders. I like to, help you guys find your own style, see what you guys like, and mold you into your own type of trader. I don't want you guys to, trade exactly how I do because my style may not work for you. I try to figure out, uh, what type of style, suits you best, and that's how I try to, mold you guys and help you become your own type of trader. Good, Lavinia. Thank you. Happy you're listening to me. Walk away after 9 p.m. your time. That's gonna be 11 p.m. 11 a.m. my time. So happy you're sticking by that rule. I'm telling you guys that rule will help you guys. Walking away after like 11:30 a.m. I'm telling you, it's gonna save you guys a lot of headaches. Just statistically, I just don't trade well past 11. Why am I gonna trade after 11 when I don't perform well? It's just stupid. That's why I like to walk away after, at 11. Thank you, Chuck, man. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah. Velocity trading has been growing. It's been growing. We're a baby community, and now we're slowly starting to, grow and grow velocity. EMA value, bro. Yeah, EMA lines, they're, in my opinion, they're a little overrated. EMA lines, I would say use them as guides. Don't trade, just because the 20 is crossing, the 100, the 20 is crossing the 60. That's not a good way to trade. I mean, use it as guides. For example, I use the 72 and 89 EMA line. So, you can see I have my 7289 here. It kind of acts, just kind of acts like a view out. I mean, I could trade without it. I don't need it. I really don't need it. I could take it off and my trading wouldn't change at all. So the best guides are support and resistance lines. Those are the best guides. Supply and demand areas. Those are the most valuable indicators, in my opinion. Yeah, George, let's do it, man. Let's become the number one community. So, I can't do that myself. You guys, have to help me out here. Share the video. Tell your friends. Share it on social media. And that's how people are gonna find Velocity. And we're totally free, guys. I mean, is there a better free community out there than Velocity? I'm not so sure about that. We have Alex streaming options with Jimmy. Jimmy's been trading for like 20 years. He's killing it, Jimmy. Alex is telling me he's putting up crazy numbers. I'm doing the small cap stream here. We have tons of great traders in the Discord. Come to Life putting out insane swing calls. Trading Penny's killing it. Preston's killing it. We have so many different types of good experienced traders, and we have a good mix of new traders as well. It's a good mix. Nicholas, if you're interested in doing one-on-ones, just shoot me a DM in Discord. If you don't have the Discord, you can shoot me an email. I have an email link. Links in the description. Sweet, guys. Thank you for the Twitter followers. Appreciate it. Thanks, Stevie, man. Appreciate that, dude. Best channel you come across. Twitter account is a link in the description. It's at NickTrades20. At NickTrades20. CBIO coming on up. CBIO's coming on up. Thanks, Tyrese. So let's put CBIO in the bottom level 2 here. Thank you for the support, George. Man, a lot of love today, guys. What is this? The holidays coming around, you guys. A lot of love today. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got going on. RAD still holding an uptrend. CBIO trying to work its way on up, coming up to the 650 area. 680 is going to be tough resistance on CBIO. PRTK just so range bound. Has yet to make a move to the upside or downside yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just watching PRTK, CBIO, and Righted. HSDT. Let me check HSDT out. Nice, HSDT. Nice move on up. Nice move on up on HSDT. You're going to have $1 resistance. $1 is the strongest resistance line in penny stocks. So, a good area to scale out. Maybe some, if I think you were mentioning getting in around 60 cents or so. So it could be a good area to scale out around, $1, maybe coming up to 90 cents or so. Could be a good area to look to, possibly scale out a little bit. AXSM hit 100, yeah. Crazy AXSM. Just to think, guys, this was at $1 in the beginning of the year. I mean, that is... Imagine just, not opening your, E-Trade account for a year and, you bought AXSM at $1. Man, crazy stuff here, AXSM. Incredible. I mean, this is like a, like a black swan. I mean, this is so rare to see something like this. I mean, $1 to 100. But, incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Come to Life said AQST, guys, could be a good one for anyone who's, maybe didn't see, but Come to Life said AQST could be, a good one. He said it has some similarities to AXSM, Come to Life said. So I do have some shares on AQST for a longer term swing. Come to Life did say there's some similarity between this one and AXSM. So, I do have a little bit of a swing position here on this stock here. So we'll see. AQST. Yeah, Area, I wasn't saying not to show love. I was just saying a lot more love today than usual. But yeah, of course, guys, I'm not gonna tell you guys not to support and show your appreciation if you guys do appreciate this channel or enjoy the Velocity community overall. Why would I ever tell you guys not to show your support? Yeah, Nicholas, we're all just passionate about trading. A lot of us, I love trading. Come to Life loves trading. Alex, all of us, we love the trade. So it's just good vibes overall. We love what we do. We have a passion for it, and it's fun. I love what I do every single day. I wake up, fired up, energetic. Obviously, if it's if we have no gappers, maybe I'll be a little disappointed. But I try to come in every single day with the same energy. And obviously I'm keeping calm, keeping cool. Keeping my emotions in check is very important. Not to get, over, emotional trading. You gotta stay calm. You gotta stay calm. It's like your mindset change. You have a winner, right? You're kind of in the a calm state of mind, and then you have a winner, and then you got the adrenaline flowing. You get all excited, pumped up, but. I try to keep the same way, even if I have a winner, I try to keep the same way, even if I had a loser. To me, that just keeps that calm state of mind where, I'm just almost systematic, robotic, because that's how I want to trade. I don't want to trade off emotions. I want to trade my setups. So keeping calm, helps me, be disciplined and stick to my setups. All right, so let's see. All right, it's 10:30 right now. Let's keep a few of these plays on watch. So right now, if you guys have any questions for me, right now is a good time for some questions. You guys have some questions for me, feel free to ask. Slowly learning to keep my emotions in bay when it comes to trading. I haven't made significant trades yet. All right, Nicholas, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. Just keep at it. Keep working hard. I know you said, was it you who said the one-on-one mentoring? I could definitely help you with that. Through the mentoring sessions. Is it okay to touch PTI or just leave it? Totally up to you. I'm not gonna tell you guys how to trade. I don't want to say go buy this, go sell that. But I could just give you my honest opinion on it on PTI. I mean, this thing has just been pretty much a falling knife here on PTI. I mean, you're pretty much just guessing the bottom. I mean, people tried to time this yesterday. They try to time it today, and it's just getting, you're just getting smoked. You're getting absolutely crushed trying to time the bottom of this. I would say, maybe $1, maybe a $1 bounce possibly. But right now, I would just, I wouldn't get involved with it. I wouldn't get involved with it personally. It's very hard trying to time the bottom of these things. If you are, I would say, that $1 line would be a line to risk off of. That's what I'll say. I'll say that $1 line would be a line to risk off of on PTI. CBIO coming up to the highs here. CBIO trying to work its way on up. All right, let's see. What platform do you prefer, level 2? I like E-Trade personally. For level 2, I think these E-Trade ones are awesome. I mean, I love these E-Trade. I mean, I literally just have E-Trade for, just level 2. I mean, the charting's not that nice. It's alright. It's okay. But E-Trade Pro, I love these level 2s. I mean, I've been using them for my whole trading career, almost 4 years now. And I just love them. I think they're awesome. Dash Trader, the level 2s are decent. That's the platform I use for my trading, Dash Trader. So their platform, their level 2s are pretty good. So I would say E-Trade or Dash Trader. And I've seen Sterling's. I mean, I never use Sterling's, but Sterling's looks pretty good. Let's see. When I see red, green arrows on the chart showing entries and exits, are those orders executable just by clicking on the chart, or? Yeah, it's just something I just configure on the Dash Trader platform. Dash Trader shows the executions. I think you can actually get it now on. I think TD Ameritrade is now offering. They're showing the green and red arrows for executions. So some guy on Twitter actually, some dude I follow on Twitter actually posted that. So let me put that in Discord for you guys. If you guys want to see your charts on TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. So guys, check this out on So guys, check that out on Discord. If you guys are interested in putting on your charts, you want to see your trades on your charts, you could use it now on Thinkorswim. All right, let's see. Price action, volume, support, resistance lines, a penny stock. Yeah, 100%, Ricky. 100%, dude. Wow, CBIO guys, new high day. I just saw it. CBIO hit $7. New high day here on CBIO. Awesome, awesome play on CBIO this morning. You guys can see, never cracked that $6 line. Never cracked that $6 line. To find the trend in day trading, which indicator would be most useful? You know, I mean, this is what I use. I mean, I use the VWAP and the 7289. I like the 7289. I think it shows a good area. I mean, of the trend. So, I think anything above the 7289 is, I guess you could say it's considered on the uptrend of the move. Considered on the uptrend of the move. But then again, like, we see a lot of these penny stocks, they trap. I mean, look at CBIO. I mean, it cracked below VWAP in 7289 and it still recovered. So that's why I like having this backside line. And so I had 550 as the backside line, and it never broke my backside line. So to me, it was still a possibility that it could be a long. And there's RAD. RAD is some animal this morning. RAD, an absolute beast this morning. Very nice. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff today. It's been a solid Thursday. It's been a solid Thursday. CBIO, RAD. MRIM, yeah, MRIM has still been holding up too. I saw MRIM. Another one of these recent IPOs. Same thing like LMPX. LMPX. Recent IPO went on a nice move. How's the yo-yo play doing? How's this one doing? Anything today? Nothing. Looks like PRTX, guys, finally cracked. PRTK, excuse me. Looks like it finally cracked here, but let's see. It did this once, so let's see if it reclaims 390. And see if it reclaims 390. So that's the thing, just because it cracks your backside line doesn't mean it's on the backside just yet. It needs to crack, stay heavy below, retest and fail. So to me, that's when it's confirmed backside. It could still trap. BNTC, CBIO. All right, Ymir in you guys. You guys, D guys, yeah. I played those a few times. Just not my style. Alright, let's see. Anything else going on? SLDB. Nice uptrend. SLDB, lighter volume, but nice uptrend. LJPC here. I'm actually still holding 1,000 shares on this on LJPC. Still holding 1,000 shares on the swing idea on LJPC. Has this gap to fill to 550. So I still like this one for a swing. I mean, I did sell majority of my position on that day. It ran to 430, 440. But I still have 1,000 share left over for see if we can get this closing on this gap fill a little bit. Chuck in RAD 1180 out of 1230. Nice, dude. Very nice. Alright, guys, this is 1240. Not 1240. It's 1040 here, Eastern Time, New York. So I'm probably going to give the stream another, maybe 5-10 minutes or so. I'm pretty much done with my morning trading. I had a trade on CBIO, had a long on it, made $1,400. I'll show you guys my entry, my exit, my P&L over in Discord chat once the stream ends. So 1 for 1 on the day for me, and I'm probably gonna just sit on my hands for the remainder of the day. Don't want to push anything. I told you guys my plan coming into this week. Did anticipate things to be a little bit slower. We saw it Monday, light volume, so don't want to be overly aggressive on a lighter volume week. We have the holidays coming up next week, so happy with my overall trading for the week. I stuck to my game plan. Look for quick nail and bell setups. I wasn't being overly aggressive. I wasn't keeping that extra 2,000 shares for a bigger picture move, and just selling all of my shares into my first target lines. Nicholas, what time do I start tomorrow? The live streams go up around 8:30, 8:40 Eastern time, and I usually hop on the mic around 9:10 Eastern time, and I usually get off between 10:30, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, make sure you guys are here for pre-market. I see a lot of you guys hop on like right at the bell. But I'm going over my pre-market watch list. I'm going over my game plan right around like 9:10, 9:15. So if you guys want to hear my pre-market analysis, I'm doing that. I'm doing that earlier. What did you say? BNTC halted? Alright, BNTC halted here. What is this? 32,000? Yeah, light volume, 32,000. Yeah, it looks like probably a chat room to be on. Probably a chat room hit it or something. Let me see if there's any news. A lot of times these gotta be careful on these low volume, low float ones when they get halted. I mean, a lot of times there's just chat rooms that are just pumping something that are bored. They don't want to trade AMTX, or whatever PRTX, whatever the ticker this is. So, they want to get in something that's low volume, low liquidity. They get in early, and then they're the first ones out. So be very careful, guys, on these low volume, low flow plays. Yeah, I'm not even seeing any news on it either. What time can you start trading pre-market? For my time, it's gonna be 7 a.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be 4 p.m. 4 a.m. Excuse me. All right, so just give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So it's 10:46 right now. I'm probably gonna be getting off in the next few minutes here. I'm gonna be heading over to the options channel. I'm gonna listen to Jimmy and Alex. If you guys want to learn some options, I've been trading a lot more of these option swings. So, been listening, learning from Jimmy and Alex. I encourage you guys. If anyone's interested in options or you want to learn a little bit more about some option swings, there's some really good opportunity for some big money to be made there for options. So I'm gonna be heading over to options channel right as I get off the live stream. So I'll probably give it another 3 minutes or so here. So any of you guys have any last questions, last thoughts, comments, concerns? I've been starting next. If you guys have any idea on how I could improve velocity trading, any ideas, just let me know. Open to any ideas, to help better the velocity trading community. CBIO, guys, some new highs. CBIO new highs. Yeah, PRTK. Looks like PRTK is done, guys. You can see we broke below 390. Now we're staying heavy below 390. So it looks like it's probably game over for PRTK right there. Options channel. Yeah, I'm going to post the options channel right here for you guys. Let me post the options channel. So there you go. There's the link to velocity trading options. And I never not to be mean to Alex, but I never really advertise his channel. I would say go subscribe to options. But recently, I've been really interested in it, and learning a lot from Jimmy, and Alex has been just getting a lot better too. So it's been really fun listening to those two guys. Oh, and there's something I gotta show you guys. I'll do it tomorrow because I'm probably gonna be getting off in a minute here. But there's something I want to show you guys. Some website contacted Alex, and it's Trader Insight actually. I'll show you guys on the stream tomorrow. But Trader Insight actually put a velocity trading section on their website for us. So if you guys listen to the podcast, I encourage you guys to watch the podcast that Dennis made with Alex. Dennis went over Trader Insight on there, and they actually contacted us after the podcast, and they said they want to put velocity trading community on their website. So when you guys are tracking and journaling your trades, it'll come up as velocity trading. So cool stuff. I'll show you guys tomorrow on the live stream. I'll pull over a tab, and you guys can see it's a free version of TraderView. So if you guys if you guys are maybe manually tracking your trades, or you're not even tracking your trades or journaling, I highly encourage you guys to get on that and do that. Trader Insight's a great free version of TraderView that you guys could do that. So I think tomorrow on the live stream I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. All right, so last minute, any last questions you guys have for me? Shoot them over now in chat. All right, so I'm not seeing any last questions. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the live stream right now. Hope everyone enjoyed. Salute to everyone who watched the live stream today. I really appreciate you guys showing a lot of support and love for the community today. It means a lot to us. 118 likes. That is crazy, guys. That is fantastic. I'm very, very, grateful to be able to do this, every single day, and it's fantastic. I have a blast doing this, and I couldn't do it without all the support from you guys. I really couldn't have. We've grown this from a small little community, 10, 10, 15 traders, in chat, and now look at us. We have 2,000 people in Discord now. Today we had like almost 300 people watching this live stream. It's incredible. So salute to all you guys. Much respect, much love. And I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll see all you guys over in the options channel. If you guys, want to tune in, I'll be over there in options channel, tuning into Jimmy and Alex. So, just come check out the options channel. Show Alex some love. Learn a few things on the option side of things. And if you guys aren't, that's cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday. Giveaway tomorrow, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday. First thing. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm out. Peace.